Alright. We're back. Still near Dunwall Tower. I like that this game has teleporting witches, by the way. It's just... You know, it's... No. Idiot. Wrong power. What a pity about that mana. Alright. At least we know the way. Alright. Here we are. Plump. Plump. I like how, depending on how deep you fall, you just like bounce a little bit, or you go and you like have the whole hands on the ground in front of you and like the camera getting really close to your hands, so it's really like your whole body kind of is picking up the impact force, but you know you're not hurt yet or anything. So I'm assuming we have to get in there, but just to be safe. You know, my usual. Just to be safe. Let's see what's happening over here. Okay. That doesn't look like we could go through with all the nice barbed wire, although... Oh, wait, there was a spot, yeah. Ah, but that just gets us around the tower, okay. But since we need to get inside, I guess the door is the only space. That's convenient. I mean, nobody will notice us coming in, right? I don't know, this seems silly, like going in the front entrance. But I don't know any other place where we can go in. All of this looks too tall. Yep. So which High Overseer was that? Was it the one in Karnaca that we dealt with? Or is the High Overseer that died here?
Dunwall Tower, where I was born, where I grew up.
She found the place where he was birthed by knife and...
Oh, okay. We've already heard that.
Past.
Go to Dunwall Tower. Yeehaw! Hello, I'm the Empress. I want to go back in. I wonder if I should have... Like, what would the consequence of that announcement have been? Like, does it have a downside, or is it just a bit of story? That doesn't look too good. Okay. Lots of dead guys and lots of dead guards. Interesting that there's nobody here. Okay, and that's not Addermeyer's solution.
It was 1831. He came to her, to me, to us. Said we could change it all and make the world right.
Okay. I regret not having used the heart more. Brother Fitz, I bid you courage on your expedition into the heart of corruption, the once shining Dunwall Tower. Know that beyond Delilah's occult heresy, she is full of guile. Be wary. Storm the tower and protect High Overseer Kulan. Okay, Kulan is a different name. With your life, for he will lead us back to the righteous path. But there is another thing. For years, rumors have circulated regarding the Royal Protector. If victory is secured and you manage to find yourself in his quarters alone, we want you to search for signs of blasphemy. Report back, but only to me. All my years I dedicate to the Abbey and the Oracular Order, Sister Rosewyn. Okay, so they're really suspecting that he's doing bad things. Oh, and he's still alive.
I saw the High Overseer fall. All is lost. Leave this place.
The Abbey assaulted the tower?
Somehow we were overcome. Not just Delilah's sorcerers and their gravehounds, but mechanical men. Automated soldiers. The ancient music was useless against them.
Rest now. But know that I'm going to end Delilah's reign. I swear it.
At death's door, I smell the corruption of the void upon you. A heretic against a heretic. Laughable. The world is doomed.
Well, there are, better and worse kinds of doom. 1-9, 2-15, 1-12. Okay, so none of these.
I inhabit two impossible places.
Yeah, we've had that.
Once.
We've heard that. That glowed blue in there, that might be some Addermire or something. Yes. Anything else here? Empress Delilah's new plans. With the help of Duke Luca Abel, Delilah Copperspoon has executed a successful play for the throne. Okay, that's an old one, I think. Whether legitimate or not is a matter of hotly debated opinion. Emily Caldwin's fate is unknown at this time, but we do know that several of her ministers are dead, believed to have been assassinated, and the parliament has been set ablaze by a group of unknown arsonists. No, I don't think we heard that. In the time since the coup, Empress Delilah has issued several proclamations along with her assertion announced by street speaker that everything will change soon in Dunwall and across the Empire. So our new ruler promises to show us a wonderful future and warns that all citizens should endeavor to place their most earnest trust in her. Given the ruins in the streets around the palace, one can only speculate about what she means. Some more whalebone. Oh, there is no whale oil here. I guess that will be our problem. Because that's what opens the gate. Guard deserting. Weaver, that's it, mate. We talked about it last night, and me and my Jilly are leaving Dunwall. You know me, I was always City Watch, through and through. I never thought I'd be a deserter, but there's no other way. Staying in the tower with Delilah and all her followers would be nuts. I've seen things in the last week I didn't think could happen. When Mortimer Ramsay said Empress Emily was a traitor and that Lord Corvo had been killing off nobles, I believed it. Now I'm sure I was being naive. We all got taken on that one. Everything's 10 times worse now than it's ever been. Jilly and I are going up to Poolwick. Her sister has a farm outside town. So goodbye and good luck. If you ever get up there, I owe you a few drinks. As always, remember our motto. Keep your head down. Peterson. I'm assuming he didn't make it. Okay. Oh. It's for filling, so we need an empty whale oil canister or something like that. Bing. And I don't like the plants that wave about in there. Okay, so we need a whale oil canister. And we can refill. I guess they hung most of the guards. The question is, who hung the guards? Was it the Abbey? Or was it Delilah and her friends? Kind of initially assumed Delilah, but, you know, just... Just apart from that... How do we get past? Oh. Can I shadow walk through here? I guess we might as well try it, right? Seriously? Game? That should be way enough. At least it didn't cost me mana. Okay. Huh. I think making the announcement changes where you find enemies in this level because it means they know you're coming. Yeah, it doesn't seem to me that the witches are into hanging so much as more magical, gruesome ways of killing their foes. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it could still be... But, who knows? Oh, that's the carriage that was full of possibly whalebone, which can't be a good sign knowing what we know about Delilah and about magic using whalebone. That looks good. And that should work. Ha! Okay, I guess I don't need the whale oil tank. But I guess it makes sense. The whale oil tank again is probably for the powerless approach. Wow. I love that. You know, like, they restrict you where you can go, but I love how the rest of the city looks here. Like that you always feel like you're in a bigger city. And you don't really feel like you're being railroaded or anything. Are there any early entrances here? Just that I don't miss one again? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Here, witches, witches, witches. Here, witches. Are those statues? That looks like overseer statues. Huh.
Next time I'll try it with the waxy gibbous. And if that doesn't do it, then I've got no idea how to fix it.
Still there.
How many days till the next red moon? Let's see. It was 6, 3.
How do I get past you? I could probably get you to teleport here, but who knows? I don't think I'm close enough. Creepy whistling. Is that literally a tychoscopy? You look over a wall?
No! Rich magenta. 2 hands sick and 2 hands bled. Make the pavements bleed.
Whoa. Okay, I guess I'll... Ooh. That's not good. I lost my stealth.
No! You monster! How do you want to do it? Why? I have plenty. I'll see you in the void. Let's finish her.
Oh no. Ah, heal.
Who's this? Who's there? You should think you're safe over there. Let's hear how you die. Step outside it.
Ah, too many witches. That's not going well.
Drop the air. You into pieces. Enjoy your very last minute. Where will I go next?
That wasn't good. It's like 5 million witches. I think I could have as well made the announcement now. Anyone have some food? Let's see, can we... Whoops. I accidentally healed myself. That was a waste. I don't think this will be useful. They're not really hidden here. Also, there might be a few legs lying around. But who knows? But I like how they fight. It's a really cool way of combat. How many witches are there? Did I get them all? I think I might have forgotten the original one, right? Yeah. Ah, and there's another one. Was it just that attacking the one made too much noise, or woke the others? It seems you can't really surprise them. So far, I don't know, I haven't managed to creep up on them yet. Zeri's greenhouse, crimson and black. Carmela, I have a special job for you and a few other Coven sisters. I'm at work on an important painting, my final masterpiece, and I require some rare pigments to see it to completion. Move in secret, be quick. Gather what you need. Use the thigh bone of a drowned sailor to crush and mix the colors. Gather 20 banded slugs. Seal them together in a jar until only one remains. It will be large and shiny, yes, fat near to bursting. Crush it with your fingers and capture the ooze in a vessel. Use this to give the pigments a finer consistency. My love for you only grows. Your Empress forever, Delilah. Okay. That painting doesn't sound like anything good. I hope that's just water mist and not anything worse. You know, like, I don't know, fear toxin. Okay, wrong franchise. Uh-oh. Bad doggo. Rune or bone charm nearby? Oh, yes, there is. Swift Stalker. What's this? Let's see. Movement is slightly faster with weapons sheathed. Since I just forgot how to sheathe my weapons, I'm not sure.
6 came over the walls and dragged you from your mother's corpse. 2 are still alive.
Two. So does that mean Billy and what? Dowd? So I don't think I'm supposed to be able to jump over this fence. Oh, missed a head. And a left leg. And another head. How many heads do these people have? It's as if each one needed one. I don't know if there's even a point in dumping them there. I don't think that's a very hidden spot. But it depends on like how much they search. Oh, one of those dead dogs. I'm not sure this is a very stealthy position to be in. Huh. Nice. Didn't know that worked, but empty metal crate? You're mean. This is supposed to be loot. Guess I need to get into the house. Which of course in my playstyle means... Oops. Okay, maybe not. I thought I'd walk over there and explore a little bit, but there's a witch and a hound. Oh, and there's another witch.
Delilah's hatred for my mother knows no end.
What's this? Just decoration, apparently. No one could help you, dear sister. I didn't break it, you little liar. No one remember the truth except me, Jessamine. I will always remember.
Mother, I wish we could talk just one more time.
Okay. Huh. That's an interesting painting. Oh, that's 3 dogs. Oh well, I guess we'll get a bit loud. Okay, got you before you could do anything. I only have to see that this witch... Luca, his eyes upon me. Okay, that was just... interesting, okay. I wonder... why she made this painting. Alright. That worked, I guess. Whoa. I just thought something had gone wrong and this was an animation to show me, you know, like how they deflect stuff or something. What's here?
The algae is all dried out, but that makes it easier to collect. Less messy. You can still smell it.
How much of the algae does Our Lady Delilah want? And what's it for? Tell me. I won't let the secret slip.
She just needs a bit, and if you promise to keep your tongue in your head, I'll tell you. It's part of her new undertaking. A painting to end all paintings, she says. Some great new magics she's concocting.
After taking Dunwall Tower itself, what more could our mistress want?
Delilah wants the whole world's love. The seas around it and the stars above it.
Oh. I don't know if she gets influenced through her paintings or something. Could she be, you know, doing something like painting the outsider or something? To, you know, I don't know, Dorian Gray him? They've thrown out a lot of stuff. Okay. That should make that painting more difficult, I hope. Not much left of my previous attempt at They all just disappear. I don't think I unlocked the ability that makes dead people disappear, right? How do I get down there? Maybe here. Ah. Sewer and pump room inspection. Water levels normal. Had to burn a few river crusts next to gate 2B. They shouldn't come back this time. Water levels normal. Severe rain. Water levels above normal. Can't believe what happened today. Looks like we got ourselves a new empress out of nowhere. I don't like it. I didn't get word from anyone. Not sure if I'm supposed to continue working as usual. Remove the dead hound stuck in gate 14D. It doesn't feel safe outside. I'll just hide here for a while. I found myself a good spot near the pump room. I heard people talking in the sewers, 2 of those strange women who came to live in the tower with the new empress. They were collecting moss and algae from the walls, stayed maybe an hour scraping and chanting. I wonder what it is for. Are they cleaning the sewers? That doesn't make any sense. And do they know I still work here? Does anyone? The women came back, still scratching the sewer walls for algae, but they talked about human bones they need for some kind of recipe. Or maybe I misunderstood. What should I do? I need to get out before they find me, or before I starve to death. I'll take my chances tonight. I guess he's the human bones. She's clearly drawing the first page of a Mist book. Yeah, it kind of feels like that, doesn't it? Whew, I'm glad I was able to get back out of there. Okay, that's no door. Okay. That's interesting, though. Oh, I think... Right, I think I got the ability that killed people disappear. But not the one that people killed in combat disappear. That might make sense. Okay, those are just rats. Good. I'm suspecting that again they make me go through the front entrance. Because it doesn't look... Oh, maybe... Oh... Ha! A secret entrance. Wait. Just 1 second, because we didn't go around here. So let's just see. Whoops. Okay, I don't think we can go under there. Okay. But at least we've explorified it all. And I think there's no runes and nothing. Alright.
Poor little girl, once an empress.
Okay. Mission clues. Streets leading to Dunwall Towers have been barricaded. The tower itself is wrecked. There must be some way to get to the main entrance. Powers. Let's see, we have 4 runes. Good, that looks like we can unlock something. What's this one? Pull enemies toward you and kill or incapacitate them in mid-air, not stealthy. Dark vision is fully unlocked. What's this? Greater shadow attack. Assassinate or incapacitate up to 3 enemies during shadow walk. Move faster in your stealthier form. Here, strategic tips. What is this? Agility, rapid sprint, or take less fall damage. Oh, this one. Shadow kill. Greater shadow kill. Turn all enemies to ash as they die. I think I'll do that. Because that seemed very useful. That's more traits of the same. I'm not sure if I want the falling. Move faster in your stealthier form, or... That's really all that we can unlock right now, I think. Sprint faster. Oh, let's go with that one, I think. Who knows, they might take our powers away again and then we're happy. Alright. I hope I didn't just get into the incinerator. Death to the Empress. You must confront Empress Delilah Copperspoon before she changes all the world with her will. Yeah, that's the same message we already had. Only you can eliminate her. Because you are the Kwisatz Haderach. Or something like that. Oh, finally we get a chain to climb again. We've got the tutorial for climbing chains right at the start of the game, and I think I used it one other time in the game. It's just okay. Lots of candles and lots of overseer helmets. Okay. And this is the only place we can go. Note from Delilah. Following the Abbey's pathetic assault, I want the power shut off in the security room. And I want this rickety old contraption locked. No more supplicants from the city riding up to beg for my graces. Come to my throne room only if your need is dire, and woe be to any one from outside the coven who disturbs me while I'm painting. The overseers were probably the last of our significant enemies, and now they're beaten. I trust you can handle anyone else who comes along.
I'll have to reach the security room to restore electricity to the tower and get the elevator working.
Okay. Where is security room?
Poor little girl.
Yeah, we've heard that
Was
already.
an empress.
Restore the power. Mission clues. Power has been cut. Yes. Delilah is in the throne room painting. Oh, okay. Those are...
If Delilah's in the throne room, I can use the elevator to reach her.
Working on. She probably found it funny, using the chapel as a studio, mixing pigments where those fools used to preach their nonsense. But she moved to the throne room when she was ready to start her new painting.
Always exciting when she starts to sculpt or paint.
Yes, but this one is special. Delilah says it's going to change everything, the world and all the spheres beyond. Go sneak a peek of it, if you dare.
It's nice that they didn't even notice. I suspect... Oh, okay, I'll have to go there anyway, I guess, eventually. Okay, nothing here, apparently. So, I guess I'm going through here. Lots of heathen things. And lots of hanged people. Don't think anybody is here. This looks like a trap. Put a delicious little bone charm right in the middle of the entrance.
The High Overseer.
A real You should have stayed in your boring little world.
Oh.
Enjoy your very minutes. Wanna die? Fine. God, see what I can do. Oh, you monster!
That's pretty bloody here.
You don't stand.
At least I heard her coming this time. Good. Well, that didn't go well. But yeah, it was a trap. So let's see what these two bone charms do. Strong arms. You choke enemies unconscious slightly faster. So Stalker, we had Fading Light, Far Reach, and Blink. No. Well, falling from a significant height. Creates a shockwave. Yeah, we have that shivering silhouette. Enemies miss more often. You are more visible to enemies. I think that's the new one. Alright. Poor High Overseer. A few health tonics or something would be really nice right about now. I guess we can use the tap to at least heal ourselves here. That's not good. This maid must have died 1,000,000 times.
Yes, why is that, I wonder? Another mystery.
Huh. Two witches. One witch, two witch, yellow witch, blue witch. I guess we're on our way to the security room.
Air feels damp, heavy. Could
All right. So I wonder what that is about the chapel. That's a bit scary. Carcofini, whatever that means. We are proud to use Carcofini toothpaste. The only genuine toothpaste made in Karnaka for over 20 years. Buy a small pot and try it yourself. All chemists agree it's the best. That's good to know. I have to say, it used to be so easy to find... Oh, no. I didn't mean to set the alarm. Okay, we're back here. So that path around doesn't do anything. Okay, and that's where he was. Is there anything back here? Oh, we haven't checked in here yet, have we? Don't think there is anything, but who knows. And where... round trap 37, 39, 42.
Eyes black as polished onyx as he marked her flesh. My flesh.
So that means the outsider gave her powers and now regrets it. More or less, I think. Would like more crossbow bolts. That would be nice. Is that the upstairs area? Guess it's the only place we can go, though. So, let's head through here. Yeah. This is where they hung him, so basically we went in a circle. Oh no. Not another of these statues. Should we risk talking to her? Strong arms, bone charm, slightly faster actually means almost instantly. Actually gonna need more than stitches. Witches get stitches, yeah. Guess we can talk to Delilah. I think at this point it's kind of stupid, but I want to hear what we would say if we did. So we're saving here and listening to what she would have to say. And then I guess we'd get all sorts of, a lot of witches after us.
So here we are, where my dear lying half-sister Jessamine and I played as children. Where your mother bedded your father then gave birth to you, where she was murdered by Dowd and his black-hearted crew. The place that ruined both our lives.
You have a twisted view of the world, and I have no idea whether you're telling the truth or not. But it doesn't matter.
No witches this time? Maybe I'll save myself the hassle of save scumming then. Seems a little short-sighted. What does he say? Strawberry ice?
No, you idiot. You don't eat hagfish with a small fork. What family
Sorry, madam. I was never taught the right and proper ways of the aristocracy.
No,
We don't tolerate your kind here in Gunwood.
not one of those
Only the finest
over there.
dine at this banquet table.
Isn't it? Yeah.
General detection state.
Oops. Wait, let's see
If it fits you in the ass,
if we can get you.
Machine is experienced displays if someone eludes the machine. Increasing audio collecting.
see what I can do?
Unauthorized presence. Playback for unambiguous enemy. The machine is overheating. Shut down motion.
That was nice. Thank you, Mr. Jindosh.
Whatever.
Doesn't actually show up. Well, let's see if we did well enough. Oh, these people don't look healthy. Someone is snoring, apparently. Alright, chapel.
Why is there a tree in the middle of the chapel?
It worked. I painted the chapel, but added a tree to the painting. After arranging the runes across the chair, both pure and corrupted, I was able to transpose the chapel made of paint with the one made of stone. With more runes, I should be able to do the same to all the Empire. This will be my greatest undertaking, transposing my painting, the world as it should be. With this wretched dung heap we're all born into, at last, all will be made proper and good.
Well, I guess we get bonus trees. Well, that's a cool idea, that she can paint things that become real then, or get swapped out, so I guess she can get people into a painting and paint into reality. Bending the energies of the void was tricky, but I've managed to corrupt runes of bone for my great painting. I've got all the ingredients ready in the chapel: dried kelp and algae from the moats, flowers from the greenhouse, ground to dust and made into pigment, human bones infused with the fluids of terror and regret. Mustering patience, I will continue painting until the final rune is ready to affix to the throne. My throne. But harmony must be maintained between the corrupt runes and their pure counterparts. Two corrupt aligned with two of the purest. If this harmony is not observed, the magic of the painting could get twisted around and fail, or even turn against me. Oh, we get to swap out runes later? I hope I'll remember that.
Something terrible, but I might be able to sabotage it.
Okay, we can sabotage the workshop if we want. That's nice.
By crafting more corrupt runes, I could disrupt Delilah's painting.
Flask, pigment, place, dried algae, place. Human bone. Place. Ooh. That doesn't look good. That looks a bit slapped together, you know. Oh yeah, just wrap the algae around the skull and you have a rune. Transpose what where? I think she swapped what she painted with reality, which is why there is a tree in the chapel. Alright. So we have a corrupt rune now. Is there anything else? We could restore the power, or we could craft a corrupt rune. Okay. Okay, I'm not quite sure where this will go. I guess we put it on the throne. That's creepy that they even put the sound of the ropes here.
This blaze is switching to alternative tactical mode. Quarry lost.
That worked well. They're not quite as scary without their heads, I guess. Is it up there on the stairs? Guess can go up there. Oh.
Still idling. Take this opportunity to back-charge second coil.
Okay. I think we need to get you first. Now we need to find out if that was... I think that was the robot downstairs, right? Nope, it wasn't. So... do you just walk by? Let's see. Stun mine, spring razor. I think spring razor.
Blink. Commence lens refocus. 1,000 rotations. Introducing damage Bluebird. Head detached.
That wasn't quite as good as I hoped, but I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have healed this way. I think we took him apart, right? Looks like it, yeah. Slowly running out of our lethal crossbow bolts, though. Oh, another dog.
That clockwork thing is still out there somewhere. Got to listen for it coming.
Okay, that's the person we saw. He's hiding. Not good. Do we have... I don't know, do I want to use mines? Stinging bolt, howling bolt, hardened bolt, combustion bolt. It's not stealthy if I use a grenade, right? But I think I'll try that.
Huh? Anyone here? Show yourself. Blood and biscuits!
That was the wrong kind of grenade, I think.
Nothing here? Let's have a look around.
What are these grenades? Impact grenades. Explode on contact with living targets. All right.
There was something. Oh.
Okay, at least that worked. It was a bit of a waste, the first one. Okay, that guy. Can I... Nope. Okay. How do I get into this room then? Interesting. Ah, there.
I'll need to slip away for food soon. So risky, the way those malevolent hags come and go. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I've been in here keeping quiet since this all happened.
Your secret's safe with me. What have you seen or heard?
After the coup, there was more fighting between the Duke's traitors and the members of the Watch still loyal to the old Empress. Then there was a party for Delilah, just before the Duke returned to Serkonis. At some point, the Overseers staged an assault, but it went badly.
Anything else?
Apparently, Delilah's been working in the Abbey Chapel, preparing something. If you're crazy enough to want to find her, look there, or in the throne room. She and the Duke were talking about a painting.
Take care of yourself. My hope is that you won't have to hide much longer.
I hope you're right. 3 of us hid here. Genevieve got caught, then Morgan. Now it's just me.
What is the bone charm? Don't even know why I'm still picking up the money. I'm not sure. I will still have an opportunity to spend it. And where did I come in? Here. Okay. Yeah, that might have surprised him a little. Is that another Delilah statue? I think so. Alright, let's see what that rune was that we got. Or was it a bone charm? It was 0 runes, so I guess it was a bone charm. Leviathan's Mind. Regenerate mana while underwater. Not really useful. Okay, that's the room.
I thought you, of all people, would understand. Those nights as a girl in the Hound Pit's pub. Didn't you dream of getting this crown back? It was stolen from me first. Even before you came into the world.
There's suffering across the face of the world, but I was born under rare stars. I know I'm far luckier than most, Delilah. None of that excuses the destruction in your wake.
I don't think I have 1 grenade left. Not perfect. Uh-oh. 2 doggos. Security room is below us. What was that? Be able to go back.
Well, no more, thank you. Place is a dump anyway.
Well, if you keep talking like that, you'll be caught. definitely. Where is this security room? And why does this robot make such knifey sounds? That's never good. Nope.
For detection registered.
Wait. Spring razor.
This playback indicates some detection without certainty.
Do I have? I guess I can use a stun mine. Hi. Please detect me.
Machine is experiencing uncertainty. Okay, the machine has detected something. General detection state. Playback for detection registered. The machine is experiencing uncertainty. General detection state. The machine is experiencing uncertainty. General detection state. Okay, the machine has detected something.
Seriously?
For detection registered. The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
Are you buggy?
Increasing power perception. Amplifying managed playback.
Alright. At least that worked. The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
I see inside you, but you're not as twisted as I thought you'd be.
Can we shadow walk without being seen? Where is security room? 12 meters below, apparently. I'm using so much mana and abilities and ammo right now. I really hope there won't be a boss fight or whatever where I would have needed it all. Oh, there's a whale oil tank. In case I want to refill something. Ooh. There's a refill and there's an empty. Oh, that will actually would have given us one as well.
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
And a humming. Burning grease on the air, sister.
Could this be our mistress, awakening the tower machinery?
The belly rumble of machines digest.
I'll be damned. I'll see.
That worked. So the question is, do I do I do? Let's see, maybe the... So we could just craft a corrupt rune. The question is, how do I then use it? We must confront Delilah before she changes the world. That was... I don't like this, that it says before she changes all the world with her will. We've never heard about this before. So they just assume, you know, they kind of... We only just found information about that. So... I don't really know, like, what... If anyone who already played this game is still listening, is there... Like, is it the same way? Do I have to take the elevator in both cases? Or, like... I don't really know. It just says craft the corrupt rune. So do I go take the elevator either way? Or did I miss a cue that said, hey, you know, this is...
Why is the electricity running again? Like mice in a snake's burrow.
Alright. That was nice. Ooh, fruit. Can I? Nope. I don't think I'm supposed to go in there. Anyway, I'm kind of... Oh, okay. We can go in here then. Anywhere? Anyway, oop. There's a path we could take. Just the question is, where does that lead us? I guess if I had used that door, I could have bypassed them quietly. Oh, okay, we're back here. Alright. Okay, so I guess nobody is there who knows. Then I guess I'll just assume that I'm taking the elevator either way and then get my chance to put it on the throne. Where was the elevator? Back there. It's the very beginning. We've killed a lot of our friends now. I don't know, like it's a bit misleading with the mission objective because it says take the elevator or craft a corrupt drone. So isn't that something that applies to both? I don't know. Or could we maybe... Is that door up there locked? That didn't sound good. Oh. I think they put a monster in the elevator. Well, but I mean... It's not in the elevator. It was actually on top of it. That was mean. Alright. Let's see, can we get up there? So I don't think taking the elevator to Emily would be the best of ideas. To the throne room. Come on. You can get through there. No! Kids. Where did I last save? I hope that wasn't too long ago. Good. Oh. Damn it, I didn't get him. This time I did. Okay. Wait, didn't we have some food somewhere? We had lots of food earlier. And now when I actually need something... Oh well, water will do. Good point. We can heal with water. The healingest of waters. That was a thing. All right. This time aim right. Seriously, come on. Yeah. I think I should save a lot here. Just because I know. Wait, are there any... There are runes and bone charms on this floor. So maybe I should go and take a short break here. Oh, okay. Haha. They kept the illusion alive though. That's good work. You have the idea that the tower is much taller. And this time we can get out. Thank goodness. All full on rewire tools. I guess we have the pistol. 2-tower rooftop. Don't play around lift shafts, kids. Yeah. Say, do you know, it says here, take the elevator to the throne room. Or craft a corrupt rune. Now, we already crafted the corrupt rune. I take it that if I had actually taken the elevator up, I would have been too noisy. And that's what would have made me end up in this alternative. Whereas by climbing through the elevator shaft, I can still do the corrupt rune, or would I have been able to use the elevator anyway? Do you know that? Because I don't think there is another way to get anywhere near Delilah. There's also no secret hidden room up here. You don't know what the difference is, to be honest. Okay, we'll see, I guess. Well, here goes nothing. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the, maybe the elevator isn't that loud, or there's a bit to walk between the elevator and where Delilah is. Yeah, there is. So she probably wouldn't have heard.
You will take me back and die at my hands.
That doesn't sound good.
You will never gain back what you lost here.
So... So I guess we'd have to get to the throne. either way. Question is just, how do we get inside? It looks like...
Next time I'll try it with a waxing gibbous. And if that doesn't do it, then I've got no idea how to fix it.
The question is, how do I get... I can get there, I think, yes.
Lavender tincture. It's good in spells and all that. She might...
Alright. Okay, but there's no entrance here. And there's barbed wire up there. Oh. Is that an indicator that I can go in there? Or not? No. Oh, but maybe there. That looks good.
What has Delilah done to my throne?
Read in the journal. Using the heart on Delilah Copperspoon could return her spirit to her body, making her vulnerable. Okay. So she said her chair and things like that. Is that over there, the project? Huh. Oh, there's a dog and there's a Delilah. There's a painting. Oh, and there's Dad. So... kind of wondering if I should go to Delilah. Let's go over there first, I guess. And see if there's anything. I don't see anything I could do. Ah, there are a few skulls there in the chair. So that might be good. How many dogs does she have there? Huh. What if I don't know how to interact with this? Like, it looks like her armrest has skulls on it. Here, see that? And there seems to be something like an empty spot. But that's right in front of her. There are a few more people. Huh. There's a book there. I guess let's try if we can sneak over there. Delilah's diary. These statues, words cannot describe how I loathe them, but it was their own fault. They approached me without the proper respect. I could see what they were thinking. It was their eyes that gave them away. So now they are stone, and I am the one who looks upon them with scorn. They think I'm not as regal as Jessamine. Emily is nothing, we all know that, but they compare me to my half-sister and find me wanting. Is my manner not as refined as Jessamine's? I practice diction right along with her, in secret, anyway, hidden in her closet, tucked between the fabric of her suits. Clothes that should have been mine. I wish Jessamine were alive to see that now I am the one donned in silks. Silks. Have they served me well? One by one all my friends and allies have been eliminated. I rule over statues, mute and cold. They disgust me. Nothing is how I imagined it would be. There is still hope. Even now I work on a painting that has no equal. With it, I create a perfect world where they will look on me with awe. They will love me without restraint or condition. The world as it should be. So she's not trying to make a good world. She's just trying to make a world where she is liked. Okay. I don't really know what to do here. I don't think I can interact with this paint or with the painting. Huh. Doesn't seem like I can do anything here. Ah. I can aim at her with the heart, I guess.
Closer, closer.
Okay, that's how it works, I guess.
You're off the mark.
What?
Show me. Show me.
Huh.
Oh, Delilah, no one loves you as I do.
Can I? I don't think. It worked, I think.
This, my spirit returns. Enter the canvas, and I will show you my vision.
Nope. Can we? Hi, Dad. Yes. Okay.
If I change the number of corrupt runes attached to the throne, it should turn Delilah's painting against her.
Alright, this is how it works. Okay. Okay. Take the elevator to the throne room, reach Delilah, use the heart against Delilah. Place the corrupt rune on the throne. Okay. It's still kind of like I didn't take the elevator. So this seems a little...
Father?
Alright, I guess the only thing I can do is follow her, which doesn't seem wise since I just made the painting go against her. But I guess this was the only way to get the rune there, right? Well, here goes nothing.
So this is the world she dreams about.
Can I sneak anywhere? Oh, I can't. I can't teleport anymore. But maybe I can be sneaky somewhere. That's a statue? Okay, something is... Okay. There are multiple Delilahs here.
Why shouldn't my people love their empress?
Not sure if that's a good idea. Ha! I'm a genius. I just wanted to get up there to see more.
If I put Delilah on the throne, the painting should trap her in her own fantasy world.
Okay, I can do that. Now the only thing is, just how do I get back down there? You know, maybe without, you know, dying. Ha. My exploring for once. Paid off. So she looked human, and that one on the throne and the one I choked out over there, they looked like statues, so I guess if I had attacked her, there would have been nothing. I think you could have crept up from behind the throne to put the rune on before using the heart, but I don't remember for sure. Okay, maybe... Oh, not this throne. But the other throne. Now I get it. We're taking her back out.
You wanted to rule a world of your own, Delilah. So be it. And now to see how well your magic works, Delilah.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
My justice. Now what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect. I've waited so long. Sing my songs and lick my flesh. Worship me.
All right. Find another way. Ooh, something. Hello? Okay. Something went weird with my microphone. I think it, like, started boosting crazy and, because I kept hearing, like, rain sounds and things, and I think that's outside. Okay, she's sitting there. Oh, we can revive him. But yeah, so I think it worked. We did the non-lethal option, basically. Alright. Sorry for that audio here. And Delilah gets her own little pocket world where everyone finally loves her. Yes. I wonder, can I bring back the audio? I guess... No, that was 30 minutes ago. Okay. So I guess I can't bring that back. I hope it was sort of audible despite the noise. So how do we do this now?
Let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
Yeah. I killed a lot of witches. Hostiles killed. Overall chaos level still low. At least I didn't catch any civilians. Alright. Runes 4 out of 5, 1 shrine, 7 out of 9 bone charms. Again about half the coins, 1 painting and 2 out of 3 blueprints. Captain's quarters. Searched Megan Foster's cabin aboard the dreadful whale. Yes, we were rude like that. Trapped Delilah forever within her own painting, ruling over an imagined world. And rescued Corvo Atano, breaking Delilah's magic. So I could have ended without saving Corvo? I'm not quite sure, like, how I did this. I guess was there a mission objective or something out there that I could have just walked out? I guess I may want to go back there and replay. Since you told us it was attached in a noise-reducing way, the mix be noisy out of spite. Yeah, like for a moment, I think it was... I don't know. I mean, I hope it would be nice if it was just for me to hear and not in the recording. But it sounded like Delilah was very quiet and there was some weird background noise.
Facing a powerful supernatural enemy, the Empress and her royal protector saw a welcome ally in the Abbey of the Everyman. The Overseers and the Sisters of the Oracular Order brought peace, purity, and tradition to Serkonos. In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah passed into an imagined world where her father's promises were fulfilled and her subjects would love her forever, as she sailed the ocean with a great fleet and trekked across the Pendician wastes. While in the true capital, Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, ruled for decades over a prosperous, mended empire with Corvo Atano by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age. He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last, on a final voyage to take him home. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
Alright. I'm a bit scared I will get a DMCA or something, so I'm sorry I will have to talk over this music. But, yeah, let's hope it works anyway. Alright. Harvey. Harvey for me will forever be that ghost in John Crichton's head.
Sharing grapes from when you were the only one.
Oh, that's one of the songs we read.
I met you long ago when the city was so peaceful
I think that's at least the same singers as the ones we heard at the on the streets, you know, where that couple was singing, like these two street musicians or something. So amazing. I like that style. It has a bit of a, you know, like French whatever song. What's it called? Well, that French music. And I guess looking at all these names that are all French, I'm not quite surprised anymore. Arcane Studios Lyon. Okay, yeah, so they have French people, so that explains why they picked that music. It's nice though, because, you know, like, it's probably something that American designers might not have picked. And that's always the nice thing if you have games majority developed in a different country, then some of the things that seem exotic to you in this game or just new and fresh are just, you know, normal things from that country. Yeah, kind of the chanson direction. That's what I was thinking of, although I'm not 100% sure it's the right word, but it's what I was thinking of. Yeah, it says like Arcane Lyon, so it's still, I guess there are still the office is still in Lyon, or at least was when Dishonored 2 was made. So that makes sense. And I mean, Bethesda is, or at least was for a while, just a distributor, and like I think they just bought a bunch of studios that they distributed eventually, and maybe made a few new ones. Col Antonio Rodriguez. That's the fun part, because you see a lot of Italian names in France and like in credits from French companies, because it's French and Italian are so similar that basically a French person moving to Italy or an Italian moving to France, if each one talks their own language, they can still mostly make out what they're saying. And so that helps. Cara Ellison? That name seems familiar. What else did she write? It says narrative consultant, so I'm presuming... Oh, and Daniel Licht, which sounds like a... I don't know if that's Daniel Licht. Could be a German name. Erika Luttrell, okay. Megan Foster was Rosario Dawson. Okay, some big names in there. I don't know, my thought when I heard Emily was that she kind of reminded me of Tori Higginson from Stargate Atlantis, but wasn't her. Now that I read Emily Luttrell here, Rachel Luttrell is an actress who played Taylor on Stargate Atlantis. So now I'm wondering if they're related in some way, and if I just heard a voice that kind of, but not quite, sounded like Rachel Luttrell, and then went, and my brain just went Stargate, but it also went, it's not Rachel Luttrell. But anyway, Daniel Licht is the composer of the music for this game. I actually bought the soundtrack a while ago, so that name jumped out at me. I don't know if that's like a bug or an effect that they did, this pixel doubling at the bottom of the screen. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's on the stream as well. I'm not quite sure if that's intentional or if that's a bug. I had the feeling that sometimes in the game the bottom seem to be distorted like that. Could be a bug, you know, that they have, like, I don't know, every second frame 1 pixel up or whatever, and that it's, although this is more than, that's more like, I don't know, 8 pixels or something maybe. That's usually a number that has stuff like that. I still have studios both in both Texas and Lyon. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, that was a nice ending. And now the thing I will have to think about is what I will play next. So because there is DLC, or rather, I think they released it as a second game basically. The what is it called? Dishonored Death of the Outsider, which is basically the sequel to this. I assume that the thing is not will the outsider die or not or whatever, or maybe that, you know, but rather like how, why, and what is the exciting part, I guess. So the title can't be a spoiler. Or if I should, I'm actually tempted to go back to the first game, because now that I've done this, maybe I can you know, get through that, and then go back to the sequel as like a final cherry on top, because the first game, then I will have the background, and because it seems like this last scene where you heard that Megan goes back to being Billy Lurk and goes looking for someone, and I guess, you know, it said that there were only 2 left alive of the killers, is what the heart said at one point. What was it? 6 came and killed her. Came to kill her, and 2 still live or something. So my guess is that would be Billy and Dowd. And so I'm assuming that Billy Lurk or Megan will be looking for Dowd or something, and that means there will probably be a lot more background info that I haven't seen. We should leave Death of the Outsider until afterwards, because yeah, it definitely picks up on threads from the first game and its DLC, or rather it's based on those threads. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think then I will probably do that and go to regular Dishonored. Bodoni. The font Bodoni. They have like all the fonts they used credited here. That's interesting. I've seen that for open source fonts, but for commercial fonts, not yet. Okay, no post-credits stinger. So I guess this is where we're done this time. So yeah, here's the deal. I was actually hoping that the remaster or remake actually of Myst would have been out by the time I finished Dishonored 2. So that I could play that and then come back, so just to change it up a little. So I think my plan is definitely to at some point come back to Dishonored 1. I'm not 100% sure that it will be the next stream. So I'll see, you know, like if Myst releases in the meantime, then that goes first. Or if I feel like doing some, I'll go through my list of other games that I want to play. Which we could actually get by switching to the end screen. What remake? Myst. So the game by Cyan, the exploration puzzle adventure game. But yeah, so I'm still like pondering. I'll post on Discord which will be the next one. Here, this one, Myst. It shows it on the right now. Otherwise, yeah, I have a bunch of LucasArts games that I thought I should play on stream. But since they announced the Myst remaster for Q3 2021, I'm kind of like trying to think, you know, like I'm thinking it will probably release soon. I would, you know, my hope, my expectation was sometime this month. So I'll think a bit, and maybe I'll put like a short game in to bridge, you know, the time before Myst, then go play Myst, and then after that come back to Dishonored. Myst shouldn't be that long. I think. Especially since I've played Myst before in the original version and as a real Myst, so I will probably remember a lot of the puzzles already. Alright, anyway, this was fun. And you were right, the best part was definitely the mansion, the manor, Stilton's manor. Especially like with the consequences that it had, with the change in the timeline, things like that. I definitely like that. It will be interesting. I wonder, my guess how I estimate these games is that's an alternate timeline, not the official timeline, and the DLC will have Billy with the one arm only? Or will the game actually see I've played Dishonored 2 like this and change Billy accordingly? Well, my guess is they won't. If they do, then I'll be positively surprised. But anyway, that's it. End of the stream. And we will have a new stream next Sunday again, starting at 5 p.m. as always, or other times if you're in another time zone. Let's just see, is there someone we can raid? Okay, I guess not. Yeah, I don't think the people I would raid are playing stuff that I don't think I should do after this. Okay, so thank you very much. Hopefully see you again next week, and I'll let you know on Discord what we will be playing then. Bye bye.